Hello everyone. Ginger Snap 373 loose text to speech mit 1000 Kanalpunkte.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you found the new redeem for the text to speech. I finally figured out how to do it. There's so many people here already. Hello, everybody. I'm doing well. How are you guys doing? Ritsu's here too. Hello, Ritsu. And Egg is here, and Alex. Brielle is here too. Wait, who was first today? Who was first? Alex was first! Congratulations! Wait? Wait for what? What happened? What are we waiting for?
Bakajin 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 Bakajin
Oh
Bakajin
dear.
Bakajin 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 Eggs Spenny loose text to speech mit 1000 Kanalpunkte.
Why does it say Kanalpunkte? What? Oh, I think it says channel points, but in German, because for some reason my sound alerts are in German. Hold on, maybe I can fix that. Why is it? It's not the same, but close enough for a bargain cushion. Oh dear. Maybe you have to get a package. Just. Oh, you need to leave soon? That's okay, don't worry, Ritsu. I'm just glad you were here for a little bit. I'm glad I could say hi to you. Ah, my Oshi has been here. I'm so happy. Can I please change to English? It's so weird when the English voice says Kanalpunkt in German and it's like, why? Yes, if you come back later, we will see you later, and if you can't come back, that's okay too. I'm just glad that we got to say hi. Was there something for you from the convention? You got a present for me? She got a present for me. Yeah, I'm so happy. I can't see it at the moment. I will check after the stream if I can change it to English. I'm sorry. I will just have to deal for now with the German version of channel points every time you use the text-to-speech redeem. I'm so sorry. I'll help after I know how. I just need to figure out where I can change my sound alerts to English. It shouldn't be that hard. I'm just blind, probably. Yes, I will figure it out. Hello! Like on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. What server do you play on? I play on the European server. Hello, Sella. Welcome to the stream. What? Wait, you're reading the text? Why did it not work? Hold on. No. Meow. 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 Does it break already?
Chasusk lost meow MIT 1000 canal puncton else.
What? Put your hands up. This is a problem. Freddy fast. We don't do. Change something now. All appliances need a reload and then we'll. Wait. Let me check. Does it work now?
Mio au mio. Yorunos hero loose text to speech mit 1000 canal punctos.
Did it call me Yoruno Zero? What? You're an European too? Yes, we're playing Genshin today. But yeah, it works now, I think. I just opened the sound alerts again in a tab. You shouldn't have to have it open for it to work, but maybe I broke it already. Maybe change something now. All appliances need to reload and then we'll do. I didn't change anything though. I just opened the settings. But maybe that broke it. I don't know. It spells SH as. Yes, I'm Yoruno Zero. Oh dear. Freddy Rispears here. Yes, welcome to the stream, Freddy Fast Bear. But yeah, we don't let us be robbed. Do you have Discord? If you want, we can be friends. Yeah, I have a Discord server. You're welcome to join it. There's a link in my channel. Everybody's welcome to join it. But yeah, now that everybody's here, we can open the game. Also, please don't abuse the text-to-speech for Bakushin too much. You can do it a little bit from time to time if you have to. But please, don't overdo it. I trust you guys. That might be a mistake, but I trust you guys. I've already had my fix. It's not the same as the real Buck. Yeah, it's not the same because there's no emotion when he reads it. There's just Bakushin, 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 Bakushin. Let me send a friend request after I join the server. Yes, you can send a friend request. Okay, hold on. Let me switch over. Today's the day. We will be
making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end,
shh. Stop talking. Today we will be doing the new Archon quest. Are you guys ready? Is the volume of the game okay? Can you hear it okay? Hold on, let me move over here. Is it too loud or too quiet? Is the volume okay? Maybe a little bit louder. Seems okay to. Okay, hold on. Let me make it a little louder.
Okay, she's all patched up. Where did you say
This
you found
better?
her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
It's good. I'm so glad.
Paimon? And Tumaini?
Yeah, I'm the hope of Natland.
Oh, hey, it's you two. Been a while.
Are you doing some first H's now?
Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
It's good. Quack!
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able to get her to safety. The automatons weren't so lucky.
Oh, them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines? I'm getting real tired of their antics.
Real tired, bro! Real tired!
Yeah, real tired, bro.
Secret source automatons? That's strange. We've
You
come across
didn't
those
see me in the
before, but
server?
definitely not around these parts.
Maybe you're on a different server after all.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts of our territory.
I'm sorry to hear that you can't find me. Would you like us to help?
No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Without them draining our resources, our warriors can handle these rust buckets no problem. Besides, like our ancestors used to say, one's own nest is one's own to protect. We can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
Shiro's usually offline. On Genshin? Oh, or do you mean on Discord? Oh, you mean on Discord. Right, it shows me it's offline on Discord. Are you logged in yesterday? That's scary too. No for the Discord if you're having trouble finding you. Oh yes, I'm usually shown as offline in the server, so if you scroll down a little, you should be able to find me.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? We're your friends! Plus, we'll be leaving for Notcry soon, so, you know, while we're still here...
It'd be nice to spend some time together. Not like we have anything else to do. It'd be nice to spend some time together.
Huh, fair point. It's been a while since we got to fight together. One last hurrah then, for old time's sake? We could hit the beach. The automatons have been pretty active there lately.
Oh, you found me? I'm glad. Thank you for your help, Egg.
Awesome! Let's go! Let's go!
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you, you guys really are built different. Still, guess I should tag along too, just on the off chance someone ends up getting carried away.
No way, bro!
No way, bro. A short while earlier. Huh?
Where are they? Must find them.
Center quest? Okay, I will check after the stream. You'll come back later? Okay, see you later. Bye bye, like. Beep. Beep. Beep.
Traveler. Paimon.
No way, bro. No, she fell unconscious.
Return home.
What happened to her?
Ah, takes me right back to the Night Warden Wars. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out! And there's an automaton! Quick, save her!
Yes, I'm working on it. No more battery? Oh. Oh no, bro.
How's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
No way, bro.
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm qualified for this.
You call that a human? Bro!
It's not a human, bro.
Whoa. Okay. She's... a machine?
It's a
A
cyborg.
machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
Jarvis, help her.
Return home.
She spoke!
Paimon. Traveler.
She knows us.
What? You heard that too, right?
Yeah, loud and clear. She said our names.
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on top? That's you guys, right?
Robot waifu? Hey! I'm supposed to be your only waifu.
Really? Wait. A blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right!
It's definitely right.
You bet, bro!
Yeah, that bro.
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
Why are you laughing, Ritsu? Are you having other waifus besides me? Okay, me and Marin, I guess. But other than me and Marin, you're not supposed to have any more waifus, Ritsu. Okay, no more robot waifu. Yeah, that's the spirit.
We have 2 gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
It's okay that Ritsu has another waifu because she knew Marin before she met me. You do? You do have more waifus? Of course, why would you need another one to save? Oh dear. How many waifus do you have, Ritsu?
Hey, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the Scions of the Canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages.
Ritsu's cheating on Shiro. You know that song, I Like Girls? Am I not girl enough for you? What more do you need?
If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
What more do you need than me? Am I not enough for you? So is this message supposed to be for me?
Sure looks that way. Question is, who's the messenger?
Oh, you also play Honkai? Yes, I play Genshin, Honkai, and CCC, all of them on the European server. I just appreciate beautiful women and girls. I mean, I do too, but just because I think someone is pretty doesn't mean I consider them to be my waifu. I guess if we want answers, we have to wake her up somehow.
So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex. I only know one person with that kind of expertise. Shall we?
I only appreciate Shiro, I'm not allowed to see anything else. Exactly! Let me monopolize your gaze. I am the only true waifu for you. So with your reaction to Kafka and Jane, what do you count them as? I appreciate how attractive they are, but I wouldn't consider them my waifus. I mean, if Kafka wanted to press me into a wall and then like bite my neck or something, I would let her. But that doesn't mean I'm attracted to her. See, Ek gets it. Oh dear. Dang, I only play Genshin on you because of my BFF, otherwise my CCs in Honkai are Asia. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that.
Sounds like a plan! Time to head to the Children of Echoes and find Shilonen!
Not that there's anything wrong with the Asian server, I just mean I'm sorry that we can't play together. Wait, who are you? What are you doing there? Song of the Welkin Moon, the journey home. Okay, to Shilonen where we go. I am mono waifus. You can't use the plural if you've only one. You need to go.
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh,
Okay.
you're up.
Goodbye,
I figured you'd
Lai.
be taking a nap at this hour.
See you next time. Take care and please make sure you stay hydrated. Bye bye.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Mawika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Like monogamous, it's no plural. Oh, you're mono waifus. Okay, I get it now. Okay. What a good boy you are, Alex. Yes. Let me monopolize your gaze. You know, I'm the only one for you.
Whoa, what a mess! You, looking for something?
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Mawika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something.
It's kind of like. Or like? I'm sorry, I'm not sure how to properly pronounce your name. You're with your family? Why would you be with your family when watching a VTuber without headphones? Honestly, that's on you.
But I'm
You should have
not,
known better.
So, to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway, what about you guys, huh?
It's not on
What have you come to throw at me today?
Alex's family, I am very sorry. But really, I'm not, because... Why did you not wear headphones? Like, that's on you, really. You should have learned from Maria's mistake. Why would you watch without headphones? Like... I thought I taught you better.
Well,
Don't worry, the family love you. They love me. Yay! Alex's family loves me. Join the cult. One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. There's the wear headphones warning for horror game streams, and then there's this. I mean, like, you're watching a VTuber. You're supposed to prepare for these kinds of things.
Hold up. Is she a robot?
She's a cyborg.
We picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan, along with this cryptex. Seems like a message intended for the traveler.
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here. A Fontanian cipher disk, metal case from Liyue.
I need to train mentally before watch.
Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts. Although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't try and brute force it.
Can you crack it?
Could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially damage the contents, and I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code. Is that doable? Can you wake her up?
Can we charge her?
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components, I've never seen anything like them in Natlan before. I'll see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
Huh?
come home! Hey, she woke up!
Wakey wakey.
All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
Arise. Hey there, are you alright?
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler. Paimon?
That's us.
Wow. You recognize us?
Hello there.
Task in progress. Deliver message to Traveler and White Flying Companion. Message location confirmed. Status delivered.
That's a message to us?
You're pretty smart for a robot. Can you tell us the code for the message?
Code?
Oh, maybe not so smart after all. A code? You know, like a number that you put in to unlock the message?
Memory. Missing.
Oh no.
What? Memory missing?
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides these two?
Your name, for instance?
Name. Memory missing.
Oh dear.
Oh, not again! Why would her memories be missing? Can robots even get amnesia?
No, but the memory can be hurt.
You said something about returning home earlier. Where's home for you? Any memories about that?
Return home. Task in progress.
Did she get hurt?
Memory missing.
Oh, so that's it then. Her memories are gone for good?
Don't you have a backup in a cloud? Why don't you have a cloud backup?
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
Oh, there's a firewall.
Yeah, but what does that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere. She just can't access them right now.
Would Tevat have access to cloud-based technologies? I don't know. They have a humanoid robot. They seem pretty advanced.
Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache. Is that what's going on?
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain. Correct.
Robots can feel pain, too?
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do. In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify that for Paimon?
Oh, okay, well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Nightwind and you send your disciple on an errand to the Flowerfeather clan. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path. That way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow and won't go frolicking off.
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their kids about.
See, Lolly would never take a disciple, though. See, Lolly would never do something like that. No, she definitely would. But she would never take a disciple.
The point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Could I download my robot friend? You wanna download me? Auroran's real backstory? Oh dear.
Yeah, but why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for her to complete her tasks.
Task. Failed. Sincere apologies.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase return home. How about we keep talking and see if any other keywords trigger something for you?
Downloadable Shiro so she can be in my pocket at all times. You want the Tamagotchi version of me? Oh dear.
Sure.
Are you alright? It looked like you were in pain before.
I'm alright. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable. I must complete my task.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been?
They have humanoid mecha in Fontaine.
Ah, of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontainian to me.
Pretty sure base Shiro could be in my pocket. No, I don't want to be in your pocket.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something!
Sounded more like a Paimon reaction than a robot reaction.
Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's one promising lead nipped in the bud.
The way you're dressed makes me think of Mondstadt.
You mean her hairpiece? Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
But my pocket is cozy and warm like a blankie. No, I don't want to be in your pocket.
That's it! A maid! Although, as far as Paimon's aware, the maids in Mondstadt are all fully human.
And you don't need to walk? Okay, I'll consider it. Is she Noelle's friend? We don't know yet.
Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design choices. So, you're from Mondstadt then?
No.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
That is Shiro now pink it in the pocket.
Not Lenny's core, Fontaine
No.
Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe no single nation is her home. She's just like their cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built? where you live most of the time? Or a place you can always come back to?
Home is just home, isn't it?
Like a little kid. Where do you live? At home. Where is home? At home!
Okay. Feels like this is getting us nowhere. Any other ideas, Shilonen? How do we get her memories back?
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now.
Maybe we should bonk her. You know how you used to, like, bonk old TVs and they would work again? Maybe that's how you fix her.
Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
You have no more battery? Oh no! Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
Is this a broom?
That's a vacuum! But where does it go?
Wait, she really is a robo-maid?
Where does the stuff she vacuums go to?
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
Bye-bye, Alex. Hope you will come back later when you have more battery. Please make sure you stay hydrated and take care. Bye-bye.
Are you serious right now?
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah, just this area will do. Thanks. No need to tidy the whole workshop.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken up. Don't you think this is a bit much?
Understood. Commencing task.
Oh dear.
Sorting large objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess this counts as progress. Let's see if it leads anywhere.
Hello, Kronos. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
Cleaning floor. Defensive mode engaged.
Huh?
Insulation chamber deployed.
Come on, clean this up. Here we go.
Defensive mode engaged.
You're doing good? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing good too.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
There we go. I didn't mean to do that.
Sorting small objects.
Well,
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai. Clear and concise descriptions of physical motions but no plot. Category: Martial arts instruction.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here by mistake?
Rapper.
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger. Discusses energy acquisition from the sunsettia fruit. Category: Nutritional science.
Sounds like one of these new animes.
Maybe I should keep a closer eye on what Nipika's reading.
Rainbow.
Introduction of ancient machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorically sophisticated, author displays a high level of linguistic mastery. Category: Classical literature.
What in the world? That isn't classical literature.
The books on the table are sorted into piles.
She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Oh, looks a little dirty. Could you clean it up?
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Wow, it's like it's brand new. Hey, looks like someone from the Children of Echoes. Shilonen, is this a relative of yours?
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children of Echoes and one of the 6 heroes.
Wait, Baraka? Isn't that your ancient name too?
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind, hoping to put them to use for the good of humanity. But most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all have much easier lives if we had access to all that tech.
What happened? Useful stuff like that normally doesn't just get forgotten.
Archon happened. An old friend of the 6 who ended up ruling Natland shortly after the war, and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with Dragonkind, and persecuted everyone who showed any kind of sympathies toward their civilization. He even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies. Ultimately, she took her own life, bringing a once amicable friendship to a tragic end.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Archon couldn't get her hands on it. That's the reason most of her research is lost to history.
Most? So some of it survived?
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, the same person I inherited the ancient name Vuka from. It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan. The uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Saurians, the Yunka.
Malfunction.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
This is not the way. This is not where you belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Wait, she betrayed them? Who did she betray? What happened?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay! Back!
What's going on? Watch out! Look, we saved Paimon! Oh, that's so cute. Oh no, it's destroyed.
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon? Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike. Why couldn't it hit Kniech on the head?
Spider-Man!
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now.
Kniech?
Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target.
Spider-Man? Yes, Kniech is Spider-Man! Know how he can jump from place to place like Spider-Man with his elemental skill?
Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive. Yeah, this is my target, alright.
Who gave you this task, Kniech?
Wait! Kniech! Just hold off for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion.
Oh.
They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
Huh?
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
Alright. I'm sorry. Let's go meet these merchants then.
Let's go meet the merchants. Hello!
Yay,
Nefa?
Inefa! They found you at last! Thank goodness you're okay.
My apologies. Who are you?
Oh no, your memory's gone again?
Again?
Even your name this time?
This happened before?
Again?
Liyue, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
So, are you her manufacturers or family?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
Who's Aino?
Aino?
From now on, your name's Inefa.
Inefa!
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Malfunction.
Inefa, are you okay?
Looks like she's getting worse. Is this all our fault?
What happened?
Can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with with Inefa?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nodcry.
Not cry?
Wouldn't have been my first guess. How'd you all meet exactly?
That's the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Nodcry. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
Trouble?
The Fatui. They came down from the north. They've made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
How would that even work?
That, plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
Anyway, there us regular folks were just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's gonna turn ugly. In the end, we figured heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now. So we decided to make the journey together.
And me?
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
And it was smooth sailing, until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Oh, that's where they got separated.
Weird machines? Secret Source automatons by any chance? Inefa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and told us to leave without her.
Really? I did that?
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for someone to help us. We'd have paid anything to get her back.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who actually saved Inefa. And Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to include their costs in the final bill.
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Inefa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so I guess I should say all credit to this Aino, then? Her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Nalan's source mechanisms. Was Aino the one who modified it?
Oh! If so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and fix her. Then she'll get all her memories back.
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much beyond salvaging it. And as for the memory thing, Inefa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Oh?
Please, explain in more detail.
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this, and I'm only telling you what you originally told me. Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly sure of was that it's not from Nodcry. Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got. Until one day, you were sweeping the floor, and suddenly you forgot your own strength. Nearly took the entire wall down.
Oh dear. Sounds similar to what happened just now.
The worst part of that was, Inefa had completely forgotten that Aino was on the other side of that wall.
Oh no, is she okay?
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Inefa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself.
It's a very responsible attitude for a robot.
Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nodcry recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your core. Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well, does any of that jog your memory?
No.
Didn't think so.
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse, but it only lasted a moment. didn't really affect anything. I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then, the closer we got to Natlan, the worse her symptoms got.
Maybe there's something to do with the proximity to Natlan.
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things. And now? I wonder if that battle just made things worse.
Poor Inefa.
My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard, you're some of this nation's top talents. Is there anything you can do to cure her? Anything at all?
Perhaps coming to Natlan was a bad idea after all.
Well, it's too early to say. Don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I'd just started my deep dive into researching the secret source automatons.
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel companion back, safe and sound. I still have work to do.
So, why don't you all stick around here in Natlan a little longer? Your ship got attacked, and since then, you've been scrambling to try and find your missing crew member. Sounds like you need some time to catch your breath.
Yeah, I was just thinking, we could do with a breather. But where would we stay?
How about the Flower Feather Clan? In my tribe, weary travelers are always welcome.
Flower Feather Clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Inefa. After all, she has a message for our Tumaini.
Yeah.
So this is as much our business as it is yours.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry, Inefa wouldn't tell us anything about that.
Oh, I'll come back like. Or like.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with amnesia to deliver their messages.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a good plan.
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
Also, Inefa told me she had a backup plan to make sure she wouldn't forget the code. A backup plan? Great! So, what is it?
Backup plan. Memory missing.
No surprises there.
Huh. Well, as long as we get her memories back, that'll solve everything, right?
If we do get her memories back.
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple. Wait, you do realize I can't promise anything, don't you?
I do. I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini, Paimon. See you around.
Bye, Kanich! Oh, and bye, Ahau.
Bye-bye.
Actually, that's weird. Why is Ahau so quiet today?
True, he's usually a lot louder.
You're being very strange today.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've said!
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job, not the revised timeline, none of it.
That's because I fainted from your stupidity!
Oh dear.
Stupefied me into a stupor! Got it? Is something wrong with my memory?
Oh?
Or is that really who I think it is? Who cares? She isn't my problem.
Oh, he knows something. A few days later.
The last few days really flew by. Do you think Inefa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how they're doing!
Have you added? No, I don't usually check Discord during the streams, but I will check after. Oh, you have to go again? Okay, see you later. You have classes tomorrow? Oh, I see. Yeah, go prepare for your classes.
This gift we got her?
Beep, beep.
See? See? It said yes!
Are you sure? Cause when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishiki or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
Beep, beep, beep.
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and Ahau.
Kakuku, obviously. Ahau has nothing on him. You live in Pakistan, so your time is different? Oh, I see. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just do what you have to do and don't worry about missing some time of the stream. Just come by when you have the time. I'll see you later. Take care of yourself.
You guys, it's just making random beeps. Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert? Beep beep. Yes, it's us. Anyway, where's Inefa?
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, because she hardly ever comes back for a rest.
Wait, all by herself? Are we sure that's a good idea after what happened last time?
Inefa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly, and it's greatly boosted efficiency in cleaning and tidying tasks. I think that was it.
Huh. So, losing her memories has somehow made her a better fighter?
She's awesome! I saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand! All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now, thanks to her. So, we thought it'd be nice to give her a little gift. We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much. That got us thinking. Maybe robot people don't like the same things as us.
Aha! So that's why you made her this flower out of mechanical parts.
Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it, though.
It's okay, Arieta. She'll love this one. I'm sure of it.
But what if she doesn't? This might be my last chance.
Last chance? What do you mean?
Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today, it's our turn to go home too.
Already? Wasn't the plan to stick around until Inefa gets better?
Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He thought we should at least make sure Inefa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move. To be honest, I can kinda understand. He hasn't been home in so many years. Mom and I can tell that he misses Liyue a lot.
Ah, no wonder. So, what about your mom then? Guessing she's not from Liyue.
No, she's from Nodcry. She met my dad after he moved there. I was born there too. He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so he hasn't been home in at least 10 years.
That's a long time. No wonder he's getting homesick.
Don't worry. We'll write to you and let you know how Inefa's doing. You bet. And once she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
Yay!
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it. But even if not, you'll have other chances in the future.
Yeah. Beep beep.
Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets back. I wonder how much longer she'll be.
Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every time she goes out. Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups would never let us do that. Way too many of those mad machines out there.
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time.
I can deliver to her for you.
Oh, really? Thanks, Tumaini.
You're welcome, child. Let's go look for Inefa. I hope she's okay.
Coming!
Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target.
Inefa!
Hello.
Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode activated.
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Good morning. Nice to see you again, too. It is lovely, isn't it?
Hey! Don't you start too. One robot's enough.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
Where did you get greetment from? Never mind. You're doing a whole lot better than the last time we met.
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation, but I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies.
It's okay. It'll take however long it takes. Let's see what Yoruno and the others can find out.
Yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of source mechanism?
It's a flower. Arietta made it for you.
Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
It's more like a flower built from mechanical components.
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for? Is it compatible with my hardware?
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute little souvenir.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built?
This conversation just got really deep.
A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for?
To make you happy. I guess it's to express gratitude.
Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
The flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
But is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
No, that's completely different.
Ideas like this can take some time to fully grasp. To start with, will you accept this flower?
I will. Gratitude.
Yay!
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
Yeah.
Memento?
An object that symbolizes an important memory. It's for remembering something or someone by.
Important memory. Memento.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey.
A flower? Why? It'll only increase the total load.
It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me. Something to take with you on the road.
Souvenir?
That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but maybe one day, you'll see the flower bloom, and suddenly, you'll remember the reason for your journey.
Shouldn't I stay here and help you?
No. Everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours and no one else's. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If either of us actually wanted to claim on that debt, all they'd have to do is ask. If anything, I pity him.
Who's him?
In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by its light. You were once, well, She was once the enemy of humankind. And Archon doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further.
But...
Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. Heck, even a child who's barely learned how to walk could do it. All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, you'll have a life far, far away from here. So go, cross the ocean, find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Inefa? Inefa, what's wrong?
I was...
Human? Archon? Yeah, I'm not sure what she meant either.
Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need to rest. Come on, let's get you back.
Back? Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be leaving soon. Don't you want to say a proper goodbye?
Is something bothering you?
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my memory banks.
Inefa had a similar reaction to this when Shilonen said the name Lianka.
Memory data? So, what about that curse Shilonen mentioned? Does it not hurt to remember anymore?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable.
Is that the robot equivalent of I'm just used to it now?
But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
A safety risk? Like what happened to the children of Echoes? Come back with us. No need to worry about safety risk with us around.
Yeah, exactly! Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Maybe going back to the tribe will trigger some useful memories. Adieta would really like to say goodbye to you in person.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5? Of what?
Traveler. Risk mitigated. Strategy accepted.
Great! Let's go! But I wonder too, 1/5 of what?
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after Inefa. I know it's a lot to ask.
It's alright. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without saying goodbye.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the sky. You've always wanted to see that.
Adieta. Amu. Joashin. I am back.
Huh? Inefa? You brought her back? Thanks so much.
Don't mention it.
Also, gratitude for the flower.
Adieta says a reluctant goodbye to Inefa. Bye bye!
What does it feel like to know where you are returning to?
That's a strange question. As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Notcry.
Hello, Mr. Donkey. How are you doing today?
Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
Notcry. Is that home?
Probably.
Cognition module unable to define home. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Nodcry.
You're fine? I'm glad to hear that. I'm fine too.
If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the post-recovery me be the same me that I am now, or someone different?
Good question.
Phew. That's a deep question.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
Huh. Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that. But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere you can always return to. Wherever that might be. No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong. Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to, I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe. Somewhere you feel you belong. Of course, everyone's situation is different. And I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference point, I guess?
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it.
Hello, Tara. Welcome to the stream. Yes, we're doing alright. How are you doing? You're only here for a short time? That's okay. Walk!
Someone's looking for us. Hopefully this means there's been some progress. Don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
Got it.
Oh?
Recover your memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
Wait, you deliberately cast them away? You're dying in the hot? Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. It's pretty warm outside where I am too, but I managed to cool my apartment enough to be comfortable. But I'm sorry to hear that you're in really hot conditions. Granny!
Oh, it's St. Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler?
Aww.
Anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
True.
Ancient history? Wow. Even by St. Lolly's standards?
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. I don't know if you noticed, but Kenichi's little sidekick has been acting a little strange around Inefa.
How? Yeah, you can say that again.
After you parted ways, Kenichi put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights.
Oh dear.
Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night.
Poor How. He had it coming though.
Finally, How got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information. 2 words. Sovereign ruler.
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
Everyone else stay hydrated. Yes, especially if it's hot, you should stay hydrated. Maybe have some ice cream to cool down.
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 Dragon Lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times.
Oh, I think I've heard of them before. Don't think I've heard much about them. No, we have heard of them before.
Wait, really?
Yeah!
How? It took me forever to figure this out.
Ah, she's angry.
Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology. They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory, but one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now, long since buried in the sands of time. If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of a How's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day. He has quite a history then, huh? Which of the 13 was he?
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember. Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And a How? Well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories and power by now.
Lost memories.
Yet, despite that, a How seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting to.
What? Ineppa's a sovereign ruler too?
I don't think she is a sovereign ruler. I just think she has the core of the sovereign ruler.
Could be. Kenichi and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on a How, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those 2 words are all he remembers.
Darn! So the trail's gone cold.
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Ineffa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the 8th Lord. She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human. Lianka.
Huh? Shaska, did you know this?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path. She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and Saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them. Gradually, a community of like-minded people and Saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began. But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
Ineffa?
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again. At some point during this conversation, it started behaving very erratically. You mentioned that the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers was executed. Might I ask how?
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. The only records we have are vague references from after the fact. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it's said that a curse was placed on the priestess by one of the other rulers. If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
Why?
In the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
Jeez, what a bizarre method of execution. Definitely sounds like the history writers used some artistic license there.
How do people come up with such horrible ways of torture? I don't get it. Are you okay?
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So, do you think that my origins have something to do with the sovereign ruler?
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the 8th Lord. But since the name Lianka seems to ring a bell for you, why don't you look into it yourself? I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Here, take them.
You mean me?
Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me, discreetly.
Am I hearing your thoughts?
It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me. Well, I need to get going now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
I love Sweet Lolly.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, Sweet Lolly.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Volcano cake is always a taste.
Yeah, I will just run away for no apparent reason. Nobody cares. Shalonen is here too.
Hello, traveler.
Shalonen, what's going on?
Well, see, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Inefa might be connected to, not just the one from the Flower Feather clan.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik and Lianka.
What? Why didn't you say anything?
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Inefa responds. And, well, Seat Lolly has debriefed me on how it went. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lianka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her about the 11th Lord.
What about the 11th Lord?
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers. And the most hostile towards humanity. When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair and insanity.
Oh dear.
But the rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what became of her. Or even what her name was.
Remember though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities, but pure intelligence, built with secret source technology. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
The point is, if Inefa really does originate from the 11th Lord, then we need to...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation? How would that be any different from what they did to Lianka's mother?
Chaska, what brings you here?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. Unless it's a Paimon brain. Or a robot brain.
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. It's just that see, Lolly's spell only works on the Traveler. But Chaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Inefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to each other. Inefa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory, all of us, all of humanity, will instantly become her enemy.
Oh dear.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future, I trust who she is today.
Even if the past and future Inefa are a completely different person from who she is now?
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us. But no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. So what right do I have to give up on her? If Lianka was here, I have every confidence that she'd say the same. Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Especially with Tumaini on the team.
Fine, fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up on me either.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, all right? Watch out for any new developments and make sure you know where she is at all times.
That's why I love Granny Eatsley. That really sounded like a granny talking to a rebellious teen.
Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know.
I know.
Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Inefa watch, and we should get back to investigating.
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What are you all doing here? And when did Shilonen show up?
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with Inefa.
What happened?
Right, Inefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden.
She can fly?
I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't come back.
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense. She barely responded when we were chatting. What could it be?
No idea. But it must be something important, because she sure looked like she was in a hurry. Also, she said, annihilation mode activated.
Oh dear.
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
Roger that.
I'm coming with you.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up! Let's fly.
What's there to discuss? We just need to find her and figure out what's going on. Please don't. Oh dear.
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
Whoa! Are these all secret source automatons?
Let's take them out.
Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save us for later.
How did she know that they were in trouble?
This is getting interesting.
Hey!
Hit defensive mode engaged.
Yoo-hoo!
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Boss, what do we do now?
It's the Fatui.
We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working.
He has a core thingy too.
Around for her to leave the settlement.
Is that why the automatons have been so active, because of this thingy he has?
Well, well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
I'm too much of a risk for them.
Hamu, Hadieta, are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mom's hurt.
I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle. Inefa got here just in time.
Why would they do this? Why?
Look, no one could have known the automatons would ambush you here. Don't blame yourself.
Wait, how did Inefa know to come here? Did she sense that they were in danger?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking.
Huh? Well, that's interesting.
Even now, I still hear them.
You can hear them?
Paimon doesn't hear anything.
Hypothesis. Language module requires translation functionality. Please wait.
She can translate them to us? Inefa dismantles the automatons.
Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick. How come you're so familiar with their architecture?
I have seen them many times before.
More random memory data, I guess.
Weird.
Wow! It's actually talking!
Hey! What do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack you.
Oh no! The Fatui? The Fatui?
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides, we know everything they're up to. Has another Fatui regiment infiltrated Natlan?
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Ugh! Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal, maybe?
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've heard so far, I believe the full message should be, the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh. So all the recent automaton attacks, the Fatui were behind it all along?
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
No.
Yes. So, who are you?
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending a request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn? Who or what is that?
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
I think she wants me to go with her to return the core, so she can repair the damage done by the Fatui.
Wait, you mean she knows you?
But can Inefa still function without the core?
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name, 11th Lord.
So Inefa is the missing sovereign ruler who fought against Leonka.
What? So, Inefa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says. You say Inefa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can restore all of your memory data.
Inefa? What did she say?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
8th Lord? Leonka's mother's territory? What does the 11th Lord have to do with that?
You were split, then exiled.
Ugh, this is getting weirder by the second. What did she say this time?
Excessive signal interference. Unable to translate. The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory. Traveler, Chaska, shall we proceed?
Wait, you should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind of a special ops team. Definitely not your average soldiers.
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations. They say they're trying to make some sort of inference. The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry, known as Marionette.
Marionette? How exactly do you know all this?
I, heard bits and pieces at the market in Nashatown, but I figured they were just rumors. Didn't realize it was true.
Is that right? How come I'm only hearing about this now?
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said, I thought they were just rumors anyway. Didn't want to worry you.
But why didn't you tell Chaska before?
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Inefa?
Inefa, of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here. Inefa's already had to rescue us so many times now. I'd be mortified if anything happened to you.
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get her checked out. And as for this 11th Lord business, we need to discuss this with the others before deciding how to proceed.
An 11th floor of her memories back will probably see humanity as her enemy. Shalolan and Tidlali's worst fears might be coming true. We need to tell them.
Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning. But we should probably come up with a plan before checking things out.
Understood. Destination cancelled.
Don't lose hope. This is still a big breakthrough. We'll follow up on all this soon. It won't be long.
Yes. New destination. Flower Feather Clan.
Traveler, Anefa, could you check that the coast is clear? I'm gonna patch up Amu, then head out.
Understood.
Okay.
Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some things to take care of, so I'll be staying out here a while longer.
You're not coming back with us. Why not?
What are you up to?
Dad's gotta pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't forget, they're our ticket to a great new life in Liyue. Don't worry, Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
I'll get help as quickly as I can. If anything happens, save yourselves first.
Huh? Why'd it stop moving? Has it malfunctioned on us?
Liyue, merchant. His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
Oh dear. Why?
You're saying Zhuoxin might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind as their eyes on the ground. But should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself?
I'll be fine. If we get anything more out of the automatons, she's the only one who can make sense of it.
You're not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned, they're a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler. Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard. And not just because of the Fatui and the 11th Lord. It's that automaton too. I'm still not convinced we can trust it. Why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Lianka's mother survived? Surely there'd be at least some mention of that in the tribal legends. I don't know. Something just doesn't add up.
Hey, Chaska! Amu's ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Arieta to safety. If you have to leave the area for any reason, be sure to leave a trail.
I will. I don't trust this guy. He's suspicious. You don't trust him either?
Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Do we think he's going to meet someone? Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful intel. Either about the sovereign rulers or this marionette person.
Shall we follow him?
Let's do it. Make sure you leave a trail so we can be traced.
Got it.
But yeah, he's not trustworthy. I agree, Mr. Donkey.
Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
Can you walk faster?
May I
Is he going to meet up with the Fatui? Where is he going? Oh. Oh dear.
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere.
Fatui.
It's the entrance to one of the Sovereign Ruler's territories!
The territory was sealed by Lianka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
Hey, that was pretty clear this time. What's changed?
Our proximity to it.
Getting closer. Increased activity in language module.
What do you mean by sealed?
Lianka sealed the territory to stop Archon finding it.
Huh? You're breaking up again! Oh, looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
Lianka sealed the territory to stop Archon finding it.
Lianka sealed the territory to stop Archon from finding it.
Later, the Fatui found a weak point and broke in.
Oh dear.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. Well, this is probably a good point to stop and wait for reinforcements.
So the dead guy is a Fatui spy?
What do you think? Inefa? Oh no! What's she doing? She's charged right in!
I take my eyes off her for 2 seconds and now this.
Wait.
Traveler, are we going after her? Or waiting here?
We're going after her. I promised to watch over her. I'm concerned for her safety. I'm not concerned about her, I'm concerned of what she might do, so I promised to watch over her.
Alright then. But let's be careful.
Always, darling. We're always careful. Maybe we switch the team though to Electro. Yeah, let's go.
Something's come up?
Yes. Prepare for trouble. Make it double. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're in an elevator.
Inefa, wait for us!
I was just thinking, what's going on? Why are we moving? It's a dragon!
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
Apparently.
Yeah. Did you black out or something? You just took off.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh. It appears that it was accessed by an external source.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatui to control the automatons.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
Currently, I am but a lowly service bot. But in the distant past, I was known by another name. The 8th Sovereign Ruler. The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
The 8th Lord? You're Lianka's dragon mother? But weren't you,
8th Lord. Were you not executed?
Yeah.
Moments after I was cursed, Lianka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Lianka rescued me?
Oh dear.
Memory. Missing.
Yes. Lianka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you. It is the only way our kind could escape from the curse.
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our minds. A regulatory program that cannot be removed.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning your back on the past, the pain tears you apart, doesn't it?
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from finding a new home.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being crushed by the weight of the conflict within.
Oh, it's like when traumatized people suppress their memories. It's not something they consciously decide, it's just something to protect them from the pain.
But since you were rebooted, you began storing new memories, and started finding the desire to belong emerge once more.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got.
From now on, your name's Inefa.
So too has the Exile's curse resurfaced, forcing you to forget all over again.
This is a lot to process.
So, who actually cursed Inefa? And why did they do it? Didn't you say you were cursed too? How come you remember everything?
Automated defense system activated.
Oh dear.
Privileges overridden. Come quick. Stop the Fatui.
Beep, beep.
Hey! Please finish what you were saying!
It's gone silent.
What now? Find somewhere where the signal's better?
It must want us to go further in, right? Well, looks like there's no going back now anyway.
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory. Please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here. I must ensure your safe return.
Oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely too.
Whether that's back to Natlan or back to Not Cry. You have people waiting for you in both places.
Yes, I too must return.
Yes. We must all return.
Do you really trust her, Bianca? This malfunctioning part of the Sovereign Ruler's mind. I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Change of plan. Shower me with praise. Commit it to memory.
Oh, this is such a long text. Okay. Awach Lal Khan stormed into my laboratory in a fit of rage. He interrogated me, demanding to know if I had taught the humans how to use phlogiston. I instigated his fury with Kunepa berries and asked what had happened. According to his account, it seems that a human colony near Karakash has mastered the power of phlogiston and begun to expand. In the last 3 months, they've raised over villages, sacrificed roughly human victims, and clogged the river Salam's very flow with discarded. Their leader claims to be the successor of Jag, swearing to end the Age of Dragons and to unite the people of Natlan T under a single banner. Ixrokratik Gobala Ka'alahun quelled the uprising in 2 days. The would-be conqueror was drowned in his own bath by his most favored consort, a captive-turned-killer. Leaderless, the tribe collapsed into internecine strife. Yet the secrets of phlogiston already spread, now utterly beyond containment. If you, my lord, with your tender heart, have not sanctioned this folly, then the only one mad enough to dare would be. Awach did not finish his sentence, muttering under his breath as he left. Truth be told, he likely concerns himself little about humans mastering phlogiston. His fury stems solely from the crudeness of their methods, a blasphemy against his life's work. But I care. I cannot comprehend why Kukulkan, for it must be him after all, no other would do such a foolish thing, would hand Phlogiston over to the humans. I can understand his antipathy for these tiny life forms, brought by the usurper from beyond the sky, but I cannot comprehend his use of this method to lure them into destroying themselves. Is it like handing a rusty knife to a wailing infant? All too vicious and all too cruel? What outcome could he possibly expect, save for suffering and death? That is too much text. It is a lot of text, I agree. I met with Kukulkan in private and asked him about his intentions. As usual, he remained enigmatic and aloof. He coldly denied all accusations. He claimed that I was not truly concerned about how this matter harmed the interests of dragonkind, and that an opportunistic attempt to grab power drove my belief in such absurd slander. So infuriated was I that I burst into laughter. After refuting his accusations with a few choice words, and without even finishing my kunepa berries, I departed. My brain is bad at processing so much text. Yeah, mine too, to be honest. Also, all of these names are so complicated. He's always like this. He scorns his kin, mocks his bloodline, and never shares his thoughts with other dragons. Yet he resents them for failing to understand him. But if he refuses to speak his mind, how could anyone ever fathom what he truly intends? Our sovereign's indulgence towards him knows no bounds, so much so that he can no longer distinguish right from wrong. Whether his actions were just or misguided, the sovereign would always respond with gentle agreement. And precisely because of this, his unease only grows deeper. No matter which path he takes, he's always met with the same tender light, leaving him utterly lost as to which road he truly walks. In the end, his suspicions towards his kin are nothing but reflections of his self-doubt. I pity him. Oh dear.
Oh, another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance.
It's coming closer.
Don't touch it!
I wanted to see what happens if I touch it.
Oh, another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
But how are we going to go deeper in if the barrier is coming closer? Oh, it's going back. I was just thinking, how are we supposed to do anything if it just keeps getting closer and closer? Ah! What am I supposed to do then? Is there a different way to go deeper into the ruins? Thank you for the head pass. Thank you. There must be a way to go in, right?
Oh, another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
You don't want to touch it, but how am I supposed to get in without going through?
Don't blink!
Does that work? No.
Speed of light!
Okay, can I do this? No. I don't get it!
Oh, another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Can I hide behind the wall? No, because it just goes through. And what am I supposed to do? Can I hide behind this wall? No.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
That's not helping, Paimon! Tell me something that's helping! I don't get it. How am I supposed to get in there?
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Anything here to get rid of the barrier? Can't you hide in that wood? I'm not sure, but we can try that. Can we hide them? Oh, will we be spared because it's on top of us too? Oh, you're so smart! Thank you for your help, Mr. Donkey. How did I not notice
Curse will
that?
bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it, they'll be...
There are more long texts. The consequences of the phlogiston theft worsened by the day. Most of the other rulers allow humans to use phlogiston to kill and conquer each other, some even encouraging them to commit more atrocities. They seem to see this as an effective means of controlling the human population, or perhaps they derive mere amusement from it. The flood of refugees surging northward grows ever larger, and the tidings they bring grow ever more horrifying. The chieftain of Kachupinik offered his daughter in marriage to the leader of the Kulhua, hoping to win their allegiance. Yet the Kulhua instead cut out her, sacrificed her too, and marched upon their villages, for their food stores were more abundant. They do not understand how we extract vitality from blood, yet they ape our ways nonetheless, offering up meaningless slaughter to their imagined gods. Can't even concentrate to read or recite this, and then I'm mad that I'm missing the lore. Oh no. But don't worry, that's why I'm reading it to you, so you don't have to read it yourself. I spoke with Camonel. Even she felt the pang of reluctance, though her pity was not for humans, but for her own kin, now reduced to mere beasts. More and more humans have begun taming bishops, turning them into tools of slaughter, for even stripped of their intellect, their claws and fangs still rend flesh with ease. Thus, Camonel has sought to ally with those humans who yearn for peace, hoping to harness their souls to weave an eternal blissful dream realm for the dragons of her domain. Even the unfortunate fallen might shed the forms that imprison them, and find happiness and solace within this dream. It is not an unfeasible plan, but her approach would inevitably weaken oversight of human settlements, inviting greater suffering upon these frail creatures who have come from beyond the skies. The sorrow of humankind stems from their lack of hierarchy. Dragons are born to submit to their superiors and command their inferiors. Even if I appeared before them in human guise, they would instantly catch my scent, recognize my station, and obey my orders, for it is the law carved into their blood, their path ordained by nature, for the weak to revere the strong, offspring to follow their sire, and subject to serve their sovereign. But humans are different. Humans are born to deceive their betters, torment weaker kin, and even betray entire clans, or slaughter the very bond that gave them life, for nothing but selfish gain. Their eyes reflect no path that belongs to them, or if they did, they shall doubtless invent endless excuses to forsake that path. Without proper guidance and restraint, they repeat the same atrocities, never learning from their past misdeeds. All defilement of life is blasphemy, an unforgivable stain upon our sovereign honor. Thus, only by elevating humans to stand on equal footing with dragons, forcing them to learn the necessity of the weak, kneeling to the strong, and the meaning of their ordained path, can their capacity for violence be utterly purged. It is an idea that has yet to come to pass. If the revere from beyond the sky can seal off an entire planet to force humanity into their imposed order, then why might I not seal off my domain in turn? Let it become an impervious refugee. Let nothing within depart, nothing without enter. A closed ordered system, where life's future may be sculpted without flaw. Let this plan be named Xibalba, a title borrowed from the humans of my domain, their primitive myths whispering of an underworld. Should it succeed, neither the sovereign rulers nor the abyssal foe shall be able to breach its sealed laws, a fitting title for an incorruptible sanctuary. The king's waking days grow rarer, and so too do our chances to commune with him. He approved Kemanel's plan, as well as my own. Like Kukulkan, I grow perplexed. What path may bring true joy to our sovereign? What kind of path may allow this land to prosper for 10,000 years to come? I do not know. The Xibalba project is progressing smoothly, but even if it were progressing perfectly, I could not convince myself. If the hierarchy of power has failed to ease our sovereign's suffering, if I cannot, by the wisdom he granted me, fathom how to truly please him, then by what right do I dare to ordain a path for all other lives? Perhaps I need to observe the humans more. Humans who have yet to be obtained by their laughable traditions. If there truly is still hope, then people never learn, never. Yeah, that's why history keeps repeating itself. Humans make the same mistakes over and over again. It's ridiculous. That's why they teach history, to prevent the same mistakes from happening again. Everyone's like, no, I'm better than they were. I know what I'm doing, and then the same things keep happening over and over again.
You doing okay, Inefa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error, and then terminates at the crucial moment.
Do you need to stop and rest for a moment?
Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself.
It still lasts the ages. The people in it, though, don't, sadly. Yeah.
Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method.
Their stupidity remains, though.
Over there. We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Treasure, 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 treasure. Let me get my treasure, treasure, treasure.
Detected 3 unregistered individuals.
One registered individual.
Ah, is that the 8th Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least, I think it is.
She must have been here before. Some memories are proving useful after all.
Now calling access module. Welcome back, Administrator 3.
Wait for the access module. Where's the access module? Oh, there it is. Hello! Oh, there we go. Are we leaving? Oh! There we go.
Of cascading colors. Ahead is the research facility built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
Oh no. What have the Fatui done?
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Are the Fatui here? Where did they go? Oh, there they are.
What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh, they're gonna find us!
Oh no.
Please come with me.
Are we hiding?
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Inefa?
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
Okay. Oh, there's another story piece thingy. After the review, I paid a visit to Chelal and asked for her aid in forging a bow as a farewell gift for my daughter. After telling her why I had sought her out, she remained silent for about 2 minutes. Her turquoise eyes blazed as she replied, "You would do well to remember, 8th Lord, that you are exploiting a kindness I never owed you in the first place. How dare you ask me to debase myself and forge crude weapons for those insignificant humans? Had anyone bought the Sovereign or you utter such insolence? Had anyone but the Sovereign or you uttered such insolence, I would have already ripped the blasphemous tongue from their mouth and stitched a new crimson gown for my chates with it. I refuse. I will not entertain this ludicrous insult. I would not deign to reconsider, even if you laid 100,000 slaves at my feet." Before I could say anything else, she flew away without looking back. To reject it so vehemently from the start, with her surely temperament, that essentially meant a yes. As expected, Jalal secretly sent the Source Sovereign to deliver the forge bow, and sent also a message that I might not misunderstand her. This bow was made by a common dragon craftsman in her territory, a shoddy piece made with worthless scrap, and had absolutely nothing to do with her. As she claimed, she truly does not forge any crude weapons. Those jade pieces were treasured. She had hoarded for ages once that even might not scorch. A shame about the bowstrings though, as they remained ordinary. Had I known, I would have had her forge a sword instead. Well, no matter. My dearest daughter ought to adore this gift from some common dragon craftsman. Ixchel Kuelka. I shall give daughter remuneration later. Game developers, please stop making word text like this. My ADHD can't deal. That's true, though. Why is there always so long text everywhere? I don't even have ADHD and I struggle with it. Can you just let me go out before you attack me? Thank you.
Ah. Boing, boing, boing. This might hurt a little. Yeah.
You personally quite enjoy the text that adds depth, but you also understand how much you're told instead of shown. Maybe a TLDR. Yes, a TLDR version would be extremely helpful. I mean, I like the lore that is revealed in those texts. It's just like... I don't play video games because I want to read. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't dislike reading, it's just that I don't want to read when I play video games. It's not what I come here for.
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system.
I know.
It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Oh. It would be kind of nice to have the option to like read the lore at a later point in time.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Because if you don't read it during the quest, it's just gone forever.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
Wait. So he just did it to protect his family?
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Notcry just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all.
Right.
These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
Right.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. Hence why we created that little kerfuffle. It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job done this time.
This time? No. No more. Not after you hurt my family. I told you, I'm done.
I mean, I don't mind playing story games with a lot of reading, but this is too much and it isn't fun at all. I mean, the thing, at least to me though, is that Genshin usually has voiceovers, so it isn't much reading. Like, if it's a game where I know I will have to read, then it's like, then I'm okay with reading. But in Genshin, it's like, I don't play it because I want to read. You know what I mean? Like, sure, it's a little bit of reading, but it's mostly with voiceover, so those long texts during the story quests are like, really? Why, Hoyoverse, why?
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously hurt.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here. Not just to Natlan, but to this facility.
Oh dear.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank, and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue. That's a lot to ask for nothing in return.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
Wait, he fled to not cry? So the Fatui would erase his debt?
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Us! Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
And that, kids, is why you shouldn't get into debt.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home. In your position, I'd say that sounds like a pretty good deal.
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. But there's only so long until our luck runs out. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out. But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from this territory, we copied them onto this. It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
Wait, can we jump out and grab this?
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation. How hard can it be to shake them off and get her while she's alone?
And before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be watching you.
I can't do it.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times, it would be the ultimate betrayal. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
So you're gunning for the world's best father now, are you? A guy like you. You're fooling no one.
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now, you've forgotten the most important detail in your contract. The termination clause.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Oh dear.
Huh? Nefa, Traveler.
You have a lot to answer for, but that can wait. You have to get back for Adieta and Amu.
The 11th Lord. And the Variable. We were hoping you might show up.
You're welcome, peasants.
Wait, the controller. Without that, you...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
Oh. Oh dear. Another barrier?
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Rude.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
Hello, Lake. Welcome back. What are you going to do to us?
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlan's Tumaini. All we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
Why?
Further inside? But we seem to have reached the center already. There is nowhere else to go.
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possessed vast knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface. That's where the Sovereign Ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret key that gives access to the core.
You forgot to like the stream? Don't worry about it. But if you do like it, I'm really glad. Also, if any of you are on YouTube, I would really appreciate if you like, subscribe, and share. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it would really help me out a lot. Because my exams are taking a toll on my mind. You have weekly exams? Oh, I remember those times. That was really stressful. Please make sure you take care of yourselves. Make sure you stay hydrated and maybe have some cookies or something. Don't stress yourself out too much. Just do your best. And make sure you take breaks too, because if you stress yourself out too much, you might risk your health. Oh, thank you for the head pats. You're in 9th grade? Oh, yes, it's really hard. It's a hard time. But you can make it through it. I believe in you.
I will cooperate. Let the traveler Paimon and Dwashin go.
You never know! These are bad people! Don't trust them!
You are only here because of me. Besides, this is what I want. I need to see the rest of this territory and find out who I am.
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence. But unfortunately, there's no way we can agree to those terms.
Only Desi people can understand? Thanks, you sound just like my elders. Aww, I sound like your older sister? Well, I hope I could cheer you up in that case. But yeah, I'm sure you can do it. She got diagnosed with malaria, chances are high for a sec. Oh no. I hope your sister will be better soon. I wish you and your family all the best and that your sister recovers quickly.
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days.
3
Even
days?
you, robot, you'll need charging eventually.
Don't humans die after 3 days without food?
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks. The last thing we need
Wait,
is
no, it's 5
reinforcements showing up.
days. It's 5 days for food and 3 for water? No, it's less for what? We need water! Water is important. Thank you, I appreciate your blessings. You're very welcome. 3 days without water, food is variable? Right, free water and... I think they say 5 for food, but you're right, it varies, depends on different variables. Humans can survive without food for weeks? I guess so. I mean, it probably also depends on how much fat you have. If you have more fat, you have more backup to keep you alive. But yes, water you would need very soon. I'm sure to pray for yours too. Also, you becoming popular. You will be popular one day. Aww, thank you so much. I appreciate your blessings too.
This is all my fault. Arieta. Amu.
Beep, beep.
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible! Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back!
Could it be?
Hold tight.
She's back. Hello, Dylan. Welcome to the
That must lead to
stream.
the core. It was beneath our feet this whole time? Take this barrier down.
How are you doing today? You having a good day so far?
No damage to report. But...
I think I broke a leg.
Yeah, you deserve that. You're doing great. I'm glad to hear that.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more careful?
Beep, beep. Steady enough, huh?
Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well, isn't that convenient?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly.
It's that voice again!
When the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back. In my haste, I was not able to prioritize your safety.
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here. After everything I've done, I have no right to hold you back.
You're back but very exhausted. You lay down and listen to my stream. Oh no. I hope you're okay. Please make sure you stay hydrated, Ritsu. But yes, go lie down. And take your fancy whale cup with you to stay hydrated, please.
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
Yes, I will drink. Or any other cup for that matter. Doesn't really matter to me, as long as you stay hydrated.
We will be ready for them.
How's the Archon quest going for you? It's going well so far.
More automatons!
They don't look hostile though. Are they saluting?
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human. They will take you somewhere safe to hide.
Okay.
Enefa. Traveler. Good luck.
How can he walk if his leg is broken? I thought he couldn't walk on a broken leg. I thought he even struggled to walk on a... What's the word for that? Fractured leg? Like the thing that's also bad, but not as bad as broken. It's like a different word, but I forgot the English word for that. But how can he walk on a broken leg? I thought he couldn't walk on a broken leg.
11th Lord, do you now recall the path you once chose?
Yeah, fracture. Oh, a hairline fracture. See.
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why? This is your territory.
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn.
You might not have noticed, but he lies every time. Maybe there's something to do. Oh. But why would he lie about having broken his leg? Like a small break? True, yeah. Like usually in the story, once they have been figured out, they're usually honest though, right? Why would he still be lying?
Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is... herself.
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no hope of return. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies. Leonka and Ishkik. That is why you came here, praying to be reborn.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind, to start over anew? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
Then... I am the malfunction? What happened to the sovereign ruler?
We severed that part of her mind, and securely locked it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely, thousands of years ago.
So, she's gone. Without a trace?
Yes, although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable. That is why it continues to affect you to this day.
So, that's what that thing is. A curse from the sovereign ruler.
So, she was severed and killed off, but Inefa survived? How does that work? Are they the same person? Dragon?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, the sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered as separate individuals. But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here. Just as I was before you, I too was tormented by the pain of the curse. But Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction.
So, how come you remember all this? And how come Inefa has forgotten everything?
It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Archon, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss. But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need, waiting for the day that Natlan would fall, and you would return.
Wow! That's a long time. How long ago was Archon around again? Hold on! Paimon knows this!
Do you?
For the last 2,000 years. You've been waiting here for me?
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a frenzy. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory and complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui. And if you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths, where I will be waiting for you.
Inefa will turn over this after? She will?
Whew, that was a lot to take in. Let's see if Paimon can wrap her head around all that. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half good bot, half bad bot. Then, bad bot cursed good bot, so whenever good bot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Meaning, the only way that Inefa can avoid the pain is to keep forgetting everything.
Yeah. Why can't we have Paimon do a TLDR like this for the written stuff? Like, she already does it for story parts of our voice. Why can't she do it for the stuff you read too? Impressive. You understood it better than I expected.
Thanks. Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing. Wait, you did mean that as a compliment, right?
Yeah, I love you. My floating glazed gingerbread.
Curse. Malfunction. Belonging.
Finally, Laura, don't have to read. Yes, I love it when Paimon does a summary because sometimes I get confused some part during the story. And then Paimon's like, oh, so basically it's this and this. I'm like, oh, I get it now. Is everything she said true?
It fits my hypothesis. And it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
In that case, shall we keep going like she asked us to?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
I just hope she won't start a fight with the humans. No, I didn't want to talk to you.
Sorry. This probably isn't the time or place for apologies, is it?
I wanted to get my treasure. Why did you refuse to cooperate with them? Couldn't you have just played along?
It says in my contract that all terms are to expire in the event of my death. That means my family would no longer be at risk. They're hardly the most scrupulous people in the world, but they do keep their word when it comes to contract stuff. And in any case, with me dead, it wouldn't be worth them going after my wife and daughter. Not worth the risk of getting on the wrong side of the Flower Feather clan. Or maybe the real reason I didn't play along was I'm tired of pretending to be someone I'm not. I'm gonna rest here for a while longer, then get to somewhere safe. Please, just go on without me. I've been enough of a burden to you already. Not to mention Inefa.
Can't take any of the dialogue seriously with that exquisite chef.
And I grabbed some supplies before I set off. They're just over there. All yours if you want them.
Is there anything back here? No. You're telling me the chest was a gift from him? It sounds made up. Oh. This guy's just opportunist, but is smart. Yeah, I mean, opportunistic people are acting smartly, yeah. Oh. Oh dear. Threat detected. Protect administrator free.
Oh, brilliant! Roll! Dumpy! Don't blink! Hey! With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
There we go. Why did some monster just randomly appear out of nowhere? Welcome, Administrator. Welcome back, Administrator Free.
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Deceased. Administrator 2. Deceased. Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. Lifting restrictions.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you? You're the 8th Lord? The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers?
Oh dear.
It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all alone for 2,000 years.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord, stand before me, and be rid of this curse.
Having second thoughts?
Here I am, so close to my destination, yet my thoughts are only becoming more cluttered. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into two. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again? My cognition module cannot produce a reliable prediction.
It's alright. Humans get indecisive too. Returning home is what you've always wanted, isn't it?
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home!
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me.
I will.
If that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
Embark on the journey home.
Don't worry, Inefa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Over there. That is the curse?
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place. And yet, whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost as if...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its owner and creator, the Sovereign Ruler.
The Sovereign Ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been. We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler, mirror of the dawning morn.
Do you think Inefa's okay? Why isn't she moving?
Here we are, comrades. The core of the ruins.
Ah! It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something! But Inefa's still...
Prepare for battle. Oh, I love how Lumine always protects Paimon. It's so cute.
Unnecessary.
Oh no, Batbot is here. Free on-screen deaths. Oh dear.
What the...
Such power. Did Inefa do that? Why did she attack me?
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Joke's on you. I'm the main character. Wait! This is bad. I can delay it. But who knows how long it'll take to destroy it completely. We're still... Paimon's in here too.
Why?
No. That's not Inefa.
Then whose voice is that? The 8th Lord's? But why would Leanga's mother attack us?
Leonka's dragon mother? 8th Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, the curse could be escaped?
Can't we just try to find the other half and see if she can cancel the spell? But the other half is bad bots, so they wouldn't help us. Sorry if I'm out. How long do you stream for? Today we will finish this quest. I'm not sure how long that will take, but I think it won't be too much longer. But usually I stream between 4 and 6 hours, depending on what we're doing and if there's like a story, like in this case, that we have to finish, or if it's a different game where we can finish at pretty much any point. But yeah, it's usually between 4 and 6 hours.
And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memories?
She looks so happy!
The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she. There is no Dragon Mother here, and there never was. Only one Lord has dominion here, and that is me. For I am the almighty Dragon Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers. Kneel before me.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Inefa here, and you who placed the curse on her! It was you all along!
Inefa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you. No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred, those who were never given the opportunity to do good in the first place.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. But she is the rotten spawn of the Eighth Lord. Her folly becomes her. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. I must feign civility for now. But in time, I shall have my revenge. Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil, my claws will tear her heart from her chest.
Hello, Sasan Nasim. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
What do you mean you can fix her? Oh, egg.
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
In a completely philosophical way, of course. Of course.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned.
You wanna know something funny? A friend of mine calls the clothing style I have the I can fix her. I'm not sure why, but I mean, to be honest, I kind of know why. But I think my clothing style is cute.
Especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place, didn't you? 11th Lord.
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable! How dare you imprison me! And you, malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles! You will never know peace for the rest of your days.
Interesting, there's a style described by that. I don't think it's officially, it's just Ritsu and I have the same style of clothing. And she told me that a friend we both have calls it the I can fix her. But maybe someday I can show you a picture of one of the outfits I have, and then you can see what that friend means by that.
It is time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human scum, Leonka. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes, until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the 8th Lord who once ruled this domain. But at last, it is within my grasp.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core.
She tricked us. She was after Nefa's core all along!
Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it eventually, wherever it's hidden.
2 words I say to you, shut up. Yes, just shut up already.
In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun,
oh dear.
So too shall my vengeance!
Mark my words. Vengeance shall be mine! Ha 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 ha! Or something like that, I don't know. Don't hurt Paimon. Inefa is back!
Wretched malfunction! Do not impede the inevitable!
It's not inevitable!
I cannot let you get away with this.
Fight her!
You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination.
Seconds is all I need.
Let's go! She destroyed her battery. I don't think she can wake up without her core battery thingy.
She's gonna be okay, right?
We can get her repaired. We have to. But we need to get out of here and find help. Now!
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine.
You're still alive!
I wonder how Marionette will react to this. Delight? Or disappointment?
The Fatui? How are you still alive?
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects. As reconnaissance missions go, this outcome is a little underwhelming. I don't think I'll be getting any commendations if this is how my report ends. So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, show us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the ancient dragon's technology.
Can't we just once let the villain win? I kinda like... Oh dear. It would be interesting though if the villain won once. Don't even try. What the? This guy's made of flesh and blood. That's how he didn't die.
No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She said you were an unpredictable variable. But if you think you're getting out of here alive, we'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes of death has to say about that.
It means you can't stay up late and watch the stream? Oh, that's okay, darling. All of my streams will be saved on YouTube, so you can always watch them later. But yeah, if you need to go to sleep, then don't worry about me. Oh, you're studying? Oh, that's okay. Don't worry, darling. Studying is important. But yeah, if you need to go to sleep, please go to sleep. Don't stay awake too long just to watch the streams. They will all be saved to YouTube. You're 15? Then that's even more important that you get enough sleep. It's 8 PM though. Oh, 8 PM is okay, yeah. But please don't stay up for too long. Or Springtrap will pull the gun at him and then shoot it. Springtrap has a gun? How did I not know about that?
You would dare sabotage my revival! Destroy my path back to Dominion! Ah, so be it! Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish! Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time!
You won't? Okay, I'm glad. Because enough rest is important. Thanks for being so caring. Of course, darling! You need to take care of yourself. Make sure you stay hydrated and get enough rest. It's very important for your health.
Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
A graveyard?
There is no escaping the destruction! Here in the depths is where you belong!
Huh? Oh, she's waking up!
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where we began.
Honestly, there's no difference if you go to sleep at 10 PM or 5 AM. It depends on when you wake up. Like, if you sleep for 10 hours, then sure, it doesn't matter, but... Actually, there's 7-hour difference. Oh dear. Well, he has it in a funny video where he's been in UC and he pulled a gun on Toybon. That sounds kind of funny. You calling me darling just because I said you reminded me of my older sister? No, I call everyone darling. Sorry if I confused you. But no, all of my precious cult members are darlings to me. Because you're very dear to me, and I want you to be happy and healthy. Well, it feels like that when you're in high school, college years though, lack of sleep hits like a runaway truck. Honestly, when I was in high school, it already hit me like a truck. But it was probably also because of my lack of health.
Our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
I am no sovereign ruler. I must return. People are waiting for me.
Illogical.
This is the desk speaking. I am no darling. This is a cry for help. I need protective gear before the getting over it stream on Wednesday. Send help. Text Spenny loose text to speech mit 1000 canal to nos.
My desk! There is no help coming. You will suffer, desk. But yeah, the desk didn't join my cult, therefore the desk is not a darling. The desk is just a desk. You hate school because of what it does to you? But Ektud has a point. Yeah, Ek does have a point. Hey Ek, just so you know, like on YouTube says you have a point. I just thought you should know. But yeah, I didn't like school either. I'm so glad I no longer have to go to school. I hated it so much. It was so much pressure and stress for nothing inherently.
We are back where we belong. Now, perish in the rubble of these ruins. Last of the sovereign lords.
No.
No, you're not wrong. You have a point too.
Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Don't worry if you can hear me, Desk. I am calling SWAT. Don't worry if you tell me that Shiro does more illegal stuff. I can also call maybe DA. Donkey 213 loose text to speech mit 1000 can
The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Notcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The wild hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inafa.
She's so cute! Aww.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
You have to go home to her?
Return.
Data. Overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
She's getting her vision!
It's Inafa! Hey! The place stopped collapsing!
Warning.
Yeah, let's go!
Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Oh dear. She has a shield!
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, you can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
Oh dear.
That was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us.
You're crying? No, don't cry, Slay.
The curse you were given.
But yes, an Electrovision is really fitting. Actual walking, talking room. Yes.
Willingly handing such a sacred artifact over to a usurper.
Oh no. You killed my kuching! How dare you! So rude.
No matter how long it takes.
It cannot be.
Cheers, luck. I can't say it gets exactly easier quickly with school, but it becomes more manageable over time. We've got this. Yeah, that's true. Life doesn't get easier, but you become more adept to it, and you will manage more. With school and with anything else you have to deal with. So please don't cry. It's okay to be emotional, and it's okay to cry if you feel like you have to. But just know that we are here for you. And we want to give you lots of good energy while you're here. So please, don't feel bad. You're not alone. Fun fact, the Wild Hunt is in the Viking, a Germanic thing under mythology. The chief is none other than Odin. Odin? Oh, I see. I'm not crying right now, I meant that I will be crying during the quest. Oh, you meant the... Ah, yes, the quest is very emotional, yeah. But I'm glad you're not feeling bad.
Farewell, last of the Sovereign Lords.
But if you ever do feel bad, then we're here for you. So, you don't ever have to feel alone. Because we're always here for you.
Inefa! Your core! It's fixed! And is that a vision?
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later.
Yes.
The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory. And although I paused the process, it will not hold much longer.
How long do we have?
Calculating. Remaining time, 30.
30 minutes? Whew. For a moment there, Paimon was worried.
It's 30 seconds, isn't it?
29. 28.
Hey, are you guys alright? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake, and now the place seems to have sprung a leak.
Yeah, you have a broken leg, but you ran here. Makes a lot of sense, buddy. Save it till we're out of here!
Estimated time to Foundation cave-in, 20 seconds.
Huh? Huh?
Huh?
A place to belong. I too once yearned for it.
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
I'm gonna go grab my dailies for myself, my BFF in Call of and CODM. Bye and bye Twitch chat. Okay, bye luck. Have a good grind on your dailies and good luck with your exams. I'll see you next time. Take care, bye-bye.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy source underground. We can't just break in or we'll risk endangering everyone in this entire area. But if we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Oh! You unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
Aha, was still angry.
We finally escaped.
Oh, Call of Duty Mobile. Yeah, see you next time. Bye-bye. Didn't know there was a mobile version of Call of Duty. The more you know.
You alright there, bro?
All good. Sorry to worry you.
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Inefa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
He deserved that.
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10 years?
Yeah, how dare you?
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Inefa tell us the whole story.
In the infinitesimally shorter space of time it takes to tell it, the story of one man's 10-year deception and one machine's 2 millennia search comes to a close.
Sovereign rulers, mirror of the dawning morn, priestess of floral candles, and skyborn feathers.
Seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry? In an endless cycle of losing your memories and trying to find them.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly belong?
Well, I was born and then reborn in Natlan. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. But that's all ancient history now. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the mirror of the dawning morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By continuing on my own path, and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not?
Oh, shoot! Forgot all about that!
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still processing it.
Seeing the wild hunt as a forebode some catastrophe such as a war, plague, or at best a death at the one who witnessed it? Oh, I see. The mirror was amazing. Why did she have to lose what you just... Oh, donkey.
I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild. Please come back with me, and we can inspect it.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now I can't go back to Liyue or Nodcry. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this. Nor is the Nodcry Aprishniki. You should take Arieta and go.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're coming back with me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now? We welcome everyone, from old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't worry about a thing. You've got a whole future to figure things out. Go and find where you belong.
I think... I've already found it.
Aww. But she has to go back home to the little girl.
Here it is.
Oh, you're back? Welcome back, Monsieur Ronaldo Goat. Welcome to the stream.
So then, what's the code? Or what about that backup plan that Arieta mentioned?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it. But I still forgot it.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Seriously? It's been hiding in plain sight all this time?
How do we not see that when we got it? Didn't we inspect it or anything? Really? Also, how did we not try that? That's like the first thing you would try. Lucky man, honestly more scared for him right now too. With his wife being angry and him stuck in a cave was broken. Who just make a name Messi Ronaldo coat of? There's only one. I don't know, that's the name of someone on YouTube. I don't make the names, I just read them.
Yes. The sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down, and no one would think it's a code.
Who is this person?
The sender said,
Surprises are best saved to the end.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good.
Let's open it up.
What's with the firecracker? Ugh. Paimon's had enough of this whole letter debacle. Just read it already.
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises.
To the Honorary Knight Shiro. Hey there, I'm Varka. If that doesn't ring a bell, I'm the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises. For all the good you've done for Mondstadt, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Yes, it's Varka. Did you not realize by the laughing? It's a real shame that I'm away on an expedition and haven't had the good fortune of crossing paths with you. But it seems that fortune's about to smile on me real soon. You might have heard that we've finally settled down in Notcry. Well, half settled. The factions here are quite a tangled mess, and a real devil to navigate. But no hardships ever stalled the north wind. I've met a few reliable companions, and I'm planning to introduce you to them. One of them is the messenger right in front of you. I'm sure you two will be fast friends. As for enemies, well, they're everywhere. We've got the Abyss Order and the Fatui, not to mention loyalties at risk of flip-flopping at a moment's notice. Given your experience, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, now that I can see the bottom of my mug, I'm going to stop here. These words will likely be as dull to read as they were to write. Instead, let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you in Notcry, Varka. P.S. If you're really heading over, you'd best lace up your boots. It's a world apart compared to Mondstadt. P.P.S. I forgot the most important thing. Once you're in Notcry, come look for me at the flagship. It's a tavern. I'll look out for you. As a Grandmaster, I shoot for his honorary knight. Am I right? Oh god, he also drinks. Diluc also had to deal with his drinking as well as Wendy. Yes, poor Diluc.
Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you and not cry. Varka.
See you, Varka. We did it!
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Notcry together.
About Lianka?
Mir of the Dawning Morn wanted control of the machinery in the Eighth Lord's territory. She approached Ishkik and Lianka and sold them a lie. That I was the threat, the part that needed severing. But they quickly saw through it. Lianka took advantage of her arrogance and turned her plan back on itself, using the territory's full power to imprison her inside. She was far more powerful than I at that time. To make sure I wasn't at risk of falling under her influence, Lianka worked on making the prison even more secure, and sent me out of the country. So, that's the true story of why Lianka locked down the Eighth Lord's territory. It had nothing to do with Ochkon. I wouldn't be surprised if she saw him as a friend right until the very end. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Notcry together.
About the priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
The Eighth Lord. She never betrayed dragonkind, even though she harbored goodwill towards human beings, and despite facing execution and destruction in the end, she never once doubted herself or tried to escape. Even if Lianka really had wanted to secretly rescue her, I'm sure she would have talked her out of it. Just as Lianka was determined to stick to her own path, the Eighth Lord remained a proud, sovereign ruler until the end of her days. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future.
About the moon wheel.
You mean this thing that looks a lot like a vision? Ishkik embedded it in my core as the key to her and Lianka's plan. According to the Eighth Lord's research, it can harness a power source more fundamental than elemental energy, Similar objects have shown up in Notcry before too. Mirror of the Dawning Morn said it was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. But I do not know what she meant. It appears that a crucial memory is missing. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future.
About Notcry.
Having spent most of the last 2,000 years in Notcry, I am well situated to provide you with a full and detailed report on all aspects of this location. Memory damage. Detected. Hypothesis. Most of my memory data was damaged when I used it to overload the curse. Sincere apologies.
Look at her face. She's like me when I do.
But I will never, again, forget the people and things that are most important to me. I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future.
No
When the time
problem.
comes, perhaps we can
We'll
travel
see
to
it when we
Notcry
get
together.
there. Shiro and Cuff. Hey! But yeah, that concludes the journey home. Moonlight paves the path ahead, and a new journey is about to unfold. Yet before you cross the sea to Notcry, an unexpected visitor arrives in Natlan. All things are but wayfarers in this world. No place is their home. 1,000 years pass, yet all remains transient. Yeah. Still need to work on this, but other than that, we've caught up with all of the 5.8 updates. And we even got Bennett's new outfit!
These bombs, so heavy.
Wait, I need to show you.
The shall begin.
Where's Bennett? Where's Bennett? Where's Bennett? Look at my boy!
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Look at him! My pretty little baby. Wait, is his hair messier than usual, or does it just look like it? Ah, no, it's the same as usual. It's the last time I come back to Genshin. Let's take a Yanfei outfit too. Bennett's traveling attire for his journeys in Natlan. Dyed lucky lake water blue with hints of blazing orange. These clothes emanate an overflowing vitality that matches the line in which they are worn. Wait, what does he say if we switch to that outfit?
Bandana in position. Let's go!
Let's go!
Grab some paint and let's get graffitiing!
Yay, graffiti!
Wow, today's gonna be a lucky day. I just know it.
Yeah!
Benny's a...
Is there another voice line?
Grab some paint and let's get graffitiing.
No, that's it. He also has some graffiti paint stains on his shirt.
Where did that come from?
Oh. Did you know that one of Klee's voice lines when he changed to her witch outfit is that she asked if her bow looks okay? And you're just like, girl, which bow? You have so many. Like, she's 3 on each sock, right? So that's 6. Plus those 2 is 8. Plus the 2 on her gloves, that's 10. Plus these 2, we have 12. Plus this one, we have 13. Plus this one, we have 14. Plus this one, we have 15. 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Also, is the black thing a bow too?
Where are you?
No, I think it's more like a... Okay, so we have 24 bows on her. And this little girl just goes...
Can you check my bow? I'm not sure I did it right.
I'm going to assume the one on the collar. This one? Possibly, yeah. Also, I love that she did the right voice line. She also has a different one.
Clee, bye, bo, bum. I'm a mage just like my mom.
Yeah, you are!
These bombs, so heavy.
Oh, I love her so much.
Can you check my bow? I'm not sure I did it right.
Yeah, I love Klee.
Dodoko, where are you?
What does Kuching say when we switch outfits?
Thanks for waiting. Come on, let's head out.
Okay.
Elegance and agility, equally indispensable.
I agree.
Thanks for waiting. Come on.
Yeah, I think they used to only have 2 voice lines. I assume since Bennett has a newer one, he has 3. Hey, what does Ayaka say?
My hat won't get blown away, right?
Right!
I'll seek out the truth in my own way. My hat won't get blown away.
Okay. What about you, Nilu? What do you have to say?
What do fairies survive on? Just dew and honey?
Or cake. Ah, she's so adorable.
I present to you a gift from the forest.
A gift from the forest. Is that her new
Come
dance?
with me on a fairy tale journey.
She also has 3 voice lines.
I present to you.
Okay. Do 4-stars have a voice line when they switch outfits?
Mine Og de Ertelang reveals unto me the fates of worlds too numerous to count. I created another.
Wait.
My flesh is robed in the very tapestry of the heavens. Yes, a garment fit for a princessin.
Yes, a garment fit for a princessin.
Mine Og de Ertelang.
Okay, what do you have to say? We have Barbara too, right?
Let me sing a summer song for you.
Yay! Summer concert!
Wanna go to the beach together?
Fischl and Bennett, my 2 favorite Coopers from Muffin. Right.
Let me sing a summer song for you.
Okay, what about Changling?
Hey, wanna check out my Guava coin purse?
I would love to. It's very adorable.
Guava! Look at this cute hat!
Everything about this outfit is cute.
I love this outfit! But
Me
these
too!
sleeves are a nightmare when it comes to cooking.
Wait, what sleeves? Short sleeves?
Guava! Look at this! I love this outfit! But these sleeves are a nightmare when it comes to cooking.
Oh, these... True. Yeah, I'd assume they get in the way. But it's adorable. Sadly, I don't have the Barbara, Jean, or Ningguang skins. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, but you have the rest of the free skins? Ah, that's nice too, though. Wait, who else do we have? Hutao! What do you say?
Who's who? The who's who of festive fashion. Look and fly, butterfly. Huh?
Oh dear.
Huh? Fontaine should put me on a fashion magazine cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should. Ooh, can I write my own cover line? Silly churl, Billy churl.
Silly Billy Hilly Churl. Ooh.
Who's who? The who?
But yeah, look how amazing she looks. She definitely belongs on the cover of a fashion magazine. Silly Billy Hilly Churl. Ooh. Do we have any other skins? Lisa, what does Lisa have to say?
Welcome to class. What would you like me to teach you? Time to change things up a bit. Let's do something quiet but cultured.
I like that. Yes, Miss Lisa, I agree. What do you have to say?
It's quite difficult to conceal one's identity while wearing clothes like this.
Yeah, but your normal outfit isn't exactly normal either.
The hero's valor ripples through his robes. His garments steeped in the spirit of the bamboo groves. It's quite difficult to conceal.
Okay, we have more characters. I don't have Jean's outfit. So yeah, I can't get her voice lines. I don't have Dialog either. I like Dialog's outfit though. Look at his hair. His ponytail is so fabulous. And his jacket is so fancy too. I love the skin so much. You have Ningguang.
I guess this is warranted.
Wait, she wasn't done?
Let's go and enjoy the moonlight.
She has butterflies on her shoes. You're so pretty. His Fatui outfit. I still want to hear that one story when he got drunk and destroyed an inn in Snezhnaya. Hence why he's banned from the nation. Wait, he was drunk? I heard he got into trouble with the Fatui in Snezhnaya, but I didn't know he was drunk. Is that why he's so against alcohol?
I guess this is warranted. It's beautiful outside, and you're here to see it with me.
The salami lid won't fit. I'm not sure what you're talking about. But okay. Do we have any more skin? Kaya! Oh.
Psst, come on. Let's sneak off on an adventure. Nobody else can know.
Nobody else can know. It's our little secret.
Hey, I've got the treasure map. Take a peek while no one's watching.
I can't trust him though, because when we first met him, he told us about the sword, and then we went to the dungeon and took care of everything. And then it was just a ruse all along, so we would do the fighting for him because he's lazy.
Psst, come on. Let's sneak off.
He's not trustworthy. Might have to recheck, but he passed up 3 days from drinking 1 glass of Snezhnaya firewater. Really? He's got a low tolerance then. Or it's really strong. Still hate him for that Arcadian ruins. Yeah, me too. I trusted him.
Won't I get funny looks from people if I dress like this on a delivery?
No.
Scaling walls, leaping across the rooftops? Nothing new for me.
He's ain't getting redeemed? Yeah, he's not getting redeemed.
You'd better watch out. There's a cat burglar about.
You better watch out. You better go cry. I am going to kill all of you. The cult leader's coming to town. Wait, does it say somewhere here? Does it say that somewhere here in his stories? Or is it like somewhere else? Thinking to talk to the informant at Mondstadt? There's an informant at Mondstadt? Have to go now. Bye bye everybody. Have a nice day. Okay, bye Mr. Donkey. Take care and please make sure you stay hydrated. See you next time. Bye bye. Rat or something delayed near the Venti statue? We can go check. You mean the sister there? Or this one? Vile, that's her name? Okay, so it's none of these people. Not the sister, okay. Is it you? It's you! Still, she refuses to admit it, despite being confronted with all the evidence. Oh, it's you, Traveler. What were you muttering to yourself about? Seen anyone who looks a lot like me? Goodbye. What were you muttering to yourself about? Sarah decided she wanted to import Leo with chili peppers recently. Allegedly, they're hot enough to reduce even Mondstadt's die-hard spice lover Barbara to tears. My view is they'd been nigh on impossible to sell, seeing as 86% of monsters won't touch them. Barbara's a die-hard spice lover? We knew about that. You should tell her about your concerns. Oh, believe me, I've tried. If I can't think of anything better, I may have to send in Prince Charming. Kaya's got a certain way with words. He would only need to drop a few subtle hints, and the whole thing would be sorted. Anyway, thanks for the chat. Seen anyone who looks a lot like me? Oh, so you're looking for family. She put spice even in smoothies, I think. Right, I remember that from the hangout event with her. It was so funny. Also, her signature dish is spicy as well. While I know almost anything about Mondstadt, I have to admit that this is one thing I'm not apprised of. There's just been no time. Too much on my plate lately. When I'm done settling those things, I'll help you look. She didn't tell us anything about Diluc. Chili brew, I tried making that on a recreation with what I had on hand. Burned so bad. Wait, do I have any with me right now? Don't think I have Barbara's signature dish with me at the moment. But we can go make it.
Come on.
It's burnt so bad. Why did you eat it when you can't handle it? She makes a spicy cream stew, no, a star-shaped cake. Yes, that's her signature dish. It looks really cute, but I wouldn't eat it if my life depended on it. I would eat if Ritz's life depended on it, but not for my life. I would probably die from eating it. I have too many dishes. Where is it? Because I want to read the description for you guys. Usually can handle spice, but I didn't expect it to be so bad. Okay, fair enough. There should be a search bar for food. Okay. It's one of the green recipes. Look for cream stew. Okay. There it is! Okay. There we go. Thank you for your help, eh? Barbara's specialty. Carrots cut into little stars make this dish. Wait. Ah! Where did the spiciness come from? Yeah. I mean, this looks amazing. I would definitely eat this. This, on the other hand, even though the carrots are adorable, I mean, look at the color. This one is like creamy white-ish. And this is like orange. I would not eat that. I would die. That one I would love to try though. Oh dear. Okay, but some of that food looks so amazing. I would like to try so many of these dishes. But I'm too lazy to make them. What's this? Looks like chocolate cake, but it doesn't have any chocolate thing in it. I don't think there is chocolate in Genshin. Yeah, there's also no chocolate in here, so yeah. Did you guys see the picture of when I attempted to make a cake like this IRL? It's still on Discord and on Twitter if you guys want to look at it. But yeah, I tried to copy the Gâteau de Bois to the best of my abilities. Have you heard of Murray Kitchen? What's Murray Kitchen? I don't think I've heard of that before. I would like to try this too. YouTube channel with free creations for the recipes, would highly recommend. Oh, I will definitely go look it up. Got a new friend request. Dylan! Yes! I got new friends. I got new friends. You remade Changling's signature dish with the recipe from there. So good, so well balanced. Wait, which one is Changling's signature dish? I don't think I remember which one is her signature dish.
Today's recommendation.
One boiled fish? Wait. Where is it? Where is it? There's so many recipes, it's hard to find anything anymore. I would like to try these two, they look so cute. Black back perch blue recipe. Black back? There should be an option to like search with, I think it's an attack boosting dish. Attack boosting dishes. There's too many dishes at this point. I mean, it's nice to have so many, but it's really hard to get an overview. Thank you for the follow, E-Gray. Welcome to the Cold Kingdom. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Maybe crit? How are you doing, E-Gray? Having a good day? You're doing well? I'm glad to hear that. The stream's going good. We just finished the new 5.8 Archon quest with Inefa. And we're now looking for Shangling's signature dish. I can't seem to find it. I mean, it's probably a recovery dish. It's a recovery dish. Yeah. It's called Wang Ming something fish. It's a blue recipe. The original is black back perch. Oh, this one! Okay, let's see. This is the signature dish of the one-man restaurant, combining Shangling's heartfelt passion for cuisine. Anyone who tasted it will gain a pure appreciation for gourmet food emit the hearty and addictive blend of flavors. You've made this IRL with a whole entire fish in it? I didn't know why, but I could never eat something that's like a whole entire fish. I don't like fish. It's creepy. First time I cooked with Sichuan peppers, it tasted so good with such good tingling sensation on the tongue. Oh dear. You don't eat the head and tail?
Balance,
Shut up! No one asked you, Kuching. Be quiet.
I present.
You don't eat the head and tail. You still have the head staring at you. Who would want their food staring at them? Well, some people like to cheek meat and eat the eyes.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
I mean, I like bacon, which I think is from the rear end of the pig. But it doesn't look like it, you know? I don't want my food to look like a living thing. Yeah, I guess we've reached the end of today. Hold on, let me switch over. But you're really telling me you don't mind to have food that looks like a living thing that could still move? Fillet it? That's the main part. Okay. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Tastes so good, gotta be careful with the fishmonger though, so all the scales come off. I mean, some people eat live octopus. Not me though. Quick stream. It was a quick stream, yeah. We've barely reached 4 hours. But we reached our goal for today, which was to finish the new Archon quest. But to make up for it, I can make another stream a little bit longer. I mean, tomorrow will probably be a longer stream since we need to do a lot of stuff in CCC. So, yeah, we'll probably stream longer tomorrow. So I hope it's okay that today was a quick stream. But I really love all of you guys. Yay, CCC. Yeah, we're doing CCC tomorrow. And we have a lot to do since we've only just begun. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's stream. It was a lot of fun to hang out with you guys again. I love all of you guys so much. And we're now at 180 followers. We're getting closer to 200. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys so much. It's a lot of fun to talk to you guys. Karaoke stream? Wait, I thought you guys wanted an ASMR stream. Do you guys prefer karaoke or ASMR? Because I'm fine with either, but we're only gonna do one for the 200 follower special. So I'm gonna do a vote on Discord if you guys want. I think Alex would like that ASMR. That was them. I mean, could be 250 for one or the other. 250. No. We only do special things every 100. I mean, we can do karaoke without a special occasion. I mean, without a special. I already promised you guys we would do a karaoke stream for Christmas. Maybe even with Ritsu. I'm not sure. We have to figure it out when the time comes. But I will definitely do a karaoke for Christmas, regardless of how many followers we have at the time. So we might do karaoke more regularly when I have more songs for it. But yeah, ASMR is only for special occasions. But yeah, I will do a vote on Discord, so if you guys prefer to have karaoke over ASMR, it's up to you guys. I'm here to fulfill your desires. Rita is happy. Ah. Yeah. Right, to karaoke stream. Let's go. The song request going to be open again? Yes, I can make a new song requests thread on Discord. Yeah, I can definitely let you request more songs because I wouldn't have enough ideas for that. I mean, you did mention a few during the last karaoke stream, and I have written them down, and I will learn them for the next karaoke stream. But yes, I will also open a new requests thingy on Discord for you guys, because I want you guys to enjoy it too. Maybe add a number to it, like karaoke stream 2. Yeah, that's a good idea. I can do that. Thank you for suggesting that, darling. But yeah, that's it for today. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I love all of you guys so much. Please take care of yourselves, have a good rest, drink some water, stay hydrated, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye bye everybody!